everyone's here for HOF and the first ever episode of Get to Know That Fed. But how about you also post on Tuesdays? How about you
Yes,
talk
sir.
about your upcoming show tomorrow?
So tomorrow we got the go home show for Battle of HOF. Um, pretty stacked card. We got the contract signing between the Elite and Syndicate of Violence, the champions Brian Danielson and Cesaro and Kid. So that's going to be a pretty big thing going on. Brian Cage is taking on Sin Cara. We have MSK versus the Ascension. Carlitos Cabana for the first time ever is going to be taking place on Open House, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Oh, wow.
Um, Special guests Darby Allen and Josh Alexander.
Wow. So do you have like a whole palm tree set up and everything?
Uh, not at the moment. I think it's going to have to be photoshopped. I looked for some, but I couldn't find one
Yeah.
that I thought would work.
Yeah. All right. Well, for this Get to Know That Fed, I'm going to pretend like no one in this live knows who you are, even though they probably do. But I want to go over like some of your members and your top stars of your Fed right now. 'Cause I got a
Oh,
list
okay.
of
I
a
like
few.
this. I like this.
Yeah.
So I would say our number one star would obviously be our HOF champion Brian Danielson.
Mhm.
He's the first holder of the belt, and he's held it for about 3 months now since our first pay per view. He's held it for about 3 months, defended it successfully in the King of the Cage match against 6 other men, including John Moxley, Kenny Omega, John Cena. So, pretty dominant champion so far. And getting into the King of the Cage, I would say a lot of our big stars were in there as well. Um, John Moxley, obviously a big star, one of my top one of my top guys. Wade Barrett, leader of the Nexus, one of my top guys as well. I love having Barrett. He's been pretty dominant in HOF so far, and he's got a chance to go all the way and earn Daniel Bryan Danielson's world championship. If he can win the Battle of HOF, so I'm excited to see how he does in that. Um, we got John Cena in the Fed. You can't have a Fed without having big match John.
Right, right.
So yeah, I think he's one of our big ones. Um, Samoa Joe and Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, all
And
big
they're
stars
and they're in the
for
group with
HOF.
Danielson, correct? What's that group called?
Syndicate of Violence, yes sir. They are teamed up with the HOF champion. All of them are holding gold except for Samoa Joe, but he's got his chance against another one of our big stars, Malachi Black. Their match will be on Sunday, night 2 Battle of HOF. So they've got a chance to
Yeah.
hold all the gold.
All right. So your world champion is Brian Danielson. Your tag champs is Claudio and Tyson. You just now got a new Mattel title for Black. You have a case holder in Pack. Is the case holder for any title, or are you going to do just world title on that?
So Pac can cash in on any title he wants.
All right.
He could cash in on the Mattel title. He could cash in on the TV title if he wanted to. The new TV title, which hasn't been crowned yet. Um, he could cash in on Brian Danielson. He could even cash in on the home field champion if he wanted to. So any championship in HOF. That was a good question.
Yeah. So let's keep going on with the championships. Your new title the TV title, you're doing an 8-man match. Some guys I think that are in it are KO and Hobbs right now that I've noticed. Am I missing
Yes, sir.
anyone else?
Nope, those are the only two confirmed right now. And
Confirmed.
then,
Right.
well, Hobbs has a qualifying match against Breeze, but I think we all know who's going to the scramble match from there.
Yeah.
Um, and then Owens, I would say, is probably going to be in that match as well. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Um, I also wrote down some of your biggest stories right now is the Elite versus the Syndicate of Violence. Can we get a little backstory on that rivalry?
Yeah. So the Battle of HOF will actually be the end of it. If the Elite lose, they can't challenge for the Syndicate of Violence's titles ever, as long as they're champions. They can still challenge for the title down the line, but not while they're champions. But going back on that rivalry, it's actually been since the start of HOF that's been going on. So Bryan Danielson originally was a face and was slated to face Kenny Omega for the first ever HOF championship, and Samoa Joe cost Kenny Omega that match and joined forces with Bryan Danielson and won him that title. And it's been just a gang war ever since. Cesaro and Kid also joined that same night. That was at our first pay-per-view. They joined up with Samoa Joe and Bryan Danielson after having lost to the Young Bucks and losing the first world title match, or the first world tag team title match.
Alrighty. And that's your first pay per view. What was that called?
It was called Resurgence, much like your weekly
Resurgence.
show.
Yeah,
Great minds think alike.
I guess so. So one of the I swore I had another Nexus and John Cena. Is that one of your feuds that are going on right now?
So Cena's involved. He just recently got involved as at a King of the Cage because he was
Mm-hmm.
eliminated by Wade Barrett after
Yeah,
Barrett kind of snuck attack him there, and the Nexus has kind of been on his tail ever since. And he's teaming up with Seth Rollins, Yoshitatsu, and Zack Ryder to try to rid the Nexus. There's still 2 men down, so the numbers still aren't in their favor. I'm concerned for them, to be honest. Those are 4 members of my roster that I don't want to see get hurt, and I don't want to see
right.
anything bad happen to them. So seeing them outnumbered like that makes me want to call in some reinforcements.
Exactly. You got a. I noticed you got a lot of different. In my opinion, these guys are small tier, not very known wrestlers, and like Carlito, Ali, the guys that you got with Seth Rollins, Zack Ryder, and I can't for the life of me remember who the other one is.
Yoshitatsu.
Yoshitatsu. Those are guys I would never feel like would be big stars in any pick fed, but you seem to be pushing all those guys pretty well. What's your strategy in pushing guys that other pick fedders probably wouldn't ever think of using those figures?
This is a good question. So basically, I grew up on 2008 to 2011 ECW. Like that was my thing. Like I was watching Sci-Fi one night, ECW came on, and I fell in love. So um, a lot of those guys were roster members around that time, like Zack Ryder,
Mm-hmm.
Yoshitatsu, Ezekiel Jackson, and I always to me they were the best thing like on wrestling TV. They were so different. Like there was nothing like Zack Ryder. I would say when he first came around, like it was something completely different, you know. And so
Yeah, exactly.
I always enjoyed having Zack in the Fed. That was a tough choice to make between having Zack Ryder or Matt Cardona, though. Um,
Yeah.
but then like Mustafa, I really like guys who are good wrestlers too,
Mm-hmm.
and Mustafa's a complete package to me. I think he's getting his recognition, you know, but it's long overdue. He is an amazing wrestler. So easy to push him, though he's not had the best track record in HOF. He's kind of been losing a lot here recently, but he's in
Yeah.
the battle of HOF, you know, so he's got that to push him forward and get his big moment. And so yeah, man. Getting back to your original question, I think just growing up on that on those wrestlers and having a passion for a major passion for wrestling around that time, you know, more so than than now. I feel like when you're a kid, wrestling's such a magical thing, you know, and I try to recreate that.
Right. All right. Speaking of pushing guys, you're starting a new secondary show, just like similar to how I started. Well, I started this because of your new show that you're pushing. Home field, you're going to use that as a developmental type, or was there
So it
another plan for that?
So getting back into growing up on ECW around
Mm-hmm.
that era, I think it's going to be more along the lines of something like that. But all of our new signings will definitely be going there because the open house roster, if you'll call it that,
Yeah.
has just kind of gotten crowded. And there's still figures that haven't even come out yet of people that I want on the roster. You know,
Right.
so
Right.
I gotta have a place for that, and I think home field's going to be where a lot of people will find themselves and have a new opportunity to thrive as well.
I
A
noticed
new
there was
world.
some. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say a new world champion will be crowned, so that that'll
Yeah, that's
definitely give
always
some
great.
guys a lot more opportunity.
Yeah. Well, I noticed there were some really big names you had going down there. Names like MJF, Sammy Guevara. Those like big guys right now in professional wrestling. What was your thoughts of bringing them down to the B show, as some may say, on home field?
So I think you got to have a selling point for each show, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
if I just had a show that had the Big Show and Sheamus and uh, Sin Cara and Apollo Crews, I don't think that would do very well.
Yeah,
So so MJF was somebody who I was hesitant on signing when HOF first started. Like I just didn't know what I was gonna do with him. And then one
yeah,
night I was like, okay, you got this whole other show. Like I grew up idolizing the Miz, so MJF was somebody that I was like, I want to do justice if I'm gonna bring that level of heel in here, you know. So
exactly.
sat down one night and just came up with a story that I think is going to at least be a great jumping off point for MJF's career in HOF. So, yeah, I think he's going to be much like real life focal point of home field.
Alrighty. So let's keep moving on. Let's talk about a little of your future plans. I know you started a new YouTube channel and you got a new show coming out. What's all going through your head? What are you thinking about doing for the rest of the year and the years coming forward?
And man, you're killing it with the questions, bro. These are awesome questions.
Thank you.
So as far as YouTube, I'm kind of taking a step back because I just kind of have a different way I want to go with YouTube. So I'm kind of taking a step back and working through all that right now.
Yeah.
But as far as pick vetting, I plan on going even harder than I did this year. For 2023, I plan on open house, home field every week. You know, definitely more pay-per-views. I think I'm gonna try to do one every month. This year
Wow.
I did about one and a half months, something like that. But this year, this 2023 is going to be one every month, so that'll be fun. And the pay per views going forward will have both home field and open house, so both world titles will be defended on pay per view. So that'll be something new to HOF as well. Definitely continuing the giveaways. I actually this is kind of a breaking news right here. So,
Wow.
so for all you that tuned in, this is breaking news. Um, in December, actually, I'm going to be doing a 25 days of giveaways, which
Oh,
is
wow.
yeah. So to
Yeah, I was going to get
elaborate a little
on
more on that,
about that next, but go ahead.
I have the some unopened figures that I have. Nothing like too crazy to start off. Like I have like some extra Elite Buddy Murphys, some extra elite carrying crosses, some extra elite Angel Garzas, some Jonas, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That I'm going to be giving away, and like $10 cash prizes just all throughout December. And then as December progresses, as we get closer to Christmas, I'm going to give away like an ultimate Cody Rhodes. And
Oh wow.
yeah, so that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm looking forward to doing more giveaways. And really just growing more, man. Really just honing the craft more. Uh, new. I want to get some new lights.
Yeah.
Up my
Yeah.
camera quality.
Hmm.
Make general improvements.
Exactly. Well, to continue on with that giveaways, I had this written down here. The Your first giveaway was was it that you picked from those four figures, or did you have a giveaway before that?
Nope, it was that one. It was the 500 four figure you could pick from. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you had that one, and then you did was it the $100 gift card giveaway next for $750?
I want to say yeah, that was at 750. Yeah, 750 was the $100 gift card.
Yeah, and you also gave away an ultimate for second place on that one.
Yes, sir.
And then your next one, was it when you hit 1,000?
Yes, and we did the full set giveaway, but
Full set
both of
giveaway?
the winners. And I was kind of upset because both of the winners were outside of the United States. But nothing wrong with that. That
Yeah,
didn't upset me, but it just upset me because I couldn't get them the figures. Actually, I had to like PayPal them the money to buy the figures, because shipping was crazy.
you're right.
Like when my heart dropped when I saw that shipping. I feel bad for anybody that has to order from Ringside Collectibles and pay that outside of the U.S.
Wow. And then you just recently posted about the new Sting Rampage ring, which is, if everyone's watching, if you haven't entered in that, go do that right after this live.
Yeah, you
And
got
that's a great prize as well.
got till Saturday to enter that one. I'm gonna be going and announcing that 1 hour before Full Gear kicks off.
Yeah, that's just great stuff, man. Great stuff. Just love. I wish I could do that stuff. I barely could afford what I got. I'm good every paycheck to paycheck because I burning it on toys. So not very
Me
smart,
too, man. Me too. Uh,
but
I have to have a second job just to support this hobby,
right,
but I love it.
right,
So
yeah. Uh, well, we had someone ask a question. I was going to ask you a little more wrestling questions for you, but
uh-huh.
United Wrestling asked, "Would you do a cross promotional show or pay per view?"
Yes, I would if the members were right. I wouldn't do it with just anybody who's wanting to do it,
Yeah,
obviously, but if the members were right and the idea was solid enough, I don't want to do a joint show just to do a joint show.
right.
I think it should have a very strong cause behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
If the cause was strong enough, absolutely, I would do a joint show.
Yeah, that's been my problem. I was trying to do one with World's Greatest Wrestling, but we just he just post, and I couldn't keep up with the storylines. And
Yeah, that's another
just
thing is storylines kind of confuse me on that because then it's like you're sharing storylines and you're kind of having to write around the storylines you
yeah,
already have for your Fed.
yeah, it's got to be real planned out stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I also got some just simple questions. Like you were talking about ECW when you're growing up. That's what you got you hooked. Uh, but these are basic. Every question you ask a wrestling fan. Who was your favorite wrestler, and who is your current favorite wrestler?
So my favorite wrestler of all time, and I might catch some slack for this, but I'm gonna say is probably the Miz. Like not for his in ring work, but just his character work. Is some of the greatest stuff that's ever been done in wrestling, in my opinion. Um, but my favorite right now, and another one of my favorites of all time, is Bryan Danielson.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if anyone else wants to hear my answers, but
Yes, we do, absolutely.
uh, my all-time. There's so many. Oh man,
It's
I
a
was
tough
thinking of
question.
answering questions, not or asking questions, not answering. I should have thought of this, but Shawn Michaels is up there.
Gotta
Um,
love HBK.
oh, Batista when I was little, that was like my favorite. I don't know why, but he was
He
one of
had
my
the
favorites growing up.
he was badass, man. He had that badass theme song, and he just came
Yeah,
out and destroyed people.
exactly. Punk easily. Jericho. Jericho's probably Jericho's probably the my goat. He is my goat. But for right now, I think
It's a good
MJF
goat.
is the best professional wrestler right now and my favorite, hands down. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
MJF is awesome, man.
yeah, he might be getting a push in my pick fed for anyone knowing, wanting to know that.
Oh,
But we'll see. So, did we talk about your upcoming pay per view? I think you mentioned it once. I don't think we got
uh,
into too much detail on it.
yeah. So it's a 2 night tournament event, originally slated for November 18th and 19th, but I forgot Full Gear was on the 19th, so now it's the 18th and the 20th. And
Right.
the first night's going to be all tournament matches, all one-on-one tournament matches, first round. The second night's going to be the semifinals and the finals fatal four way, as well as Syndicate of Violence putting their titles on the line against the Elite, and Mattel champion Malachi Black putting his title on the line against Samoa Joe.
Well,
And there's a lot of cool tournament matches happening. Ricky Starks is taking on John Cena. I'm really
I
really
saw that.
excited
Yeah.
for that one. Brody Lee versus Mustafa Ali, another one I'm really excited for. Um, Wade Barrett versus Sami Zayn. John Moxley versus the surprise wild card. I think when people
Oh
see who the
wow.
wild card is, they're gonna have a new dream match for John Moxley, because I didn't even think about how hard this match would go until it like I was like, John Moxley should face this man. So uh, I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. See, is that? Did you get your inspiration from that from like the G1 climax, or was your thinking of what
The
brought that
Battle
idea?
of Pro Wrestling Gorilla, and I'm going to turn my camera around because I'm actually wearing a Pro Wrestling Gorilla hoodie right now. So the Battle of Los Angeles is what originally inspired me to do that.
Oh wow. Yeah,
The
I don't.
two, I think they do 3 nights, but I'm not doing 3 nights of filming. I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. I like to be
Right.
lazy sometimes.
Yeah. Same. All right. Let's Well, I'll get back on track on the questions here of the simple ones. A lot of wrestling fans have their favorite match of all time. There's so many, but you can name a few off that you've loved
that
and
I
would watch a
Man,
million times.
this is hard.
Right.
um, I'm gonna say, because I was there, the 60-minute match between Bryan Danielson and Hangman Adam Page for the AEW World Championship at Winter is coming. That was
Oh wow.
that was awesome. I think that's the only 5-star match I've ever seen in person. So I'm super super blessed to have been there. And yeah, that's probably my number one match of all time too, just because I was there, and like
Yeah.
the
Makes a whole
atmosphere
difference.
during that whole thing was crazy. Um, Aside from that, I would say Seth Rollins versus John Cena from SummerSlam 2016, 2015. I love that. I actually watched that quite a bit. Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan at the time on SmackDown that one time. I love that. Um, what else? There was one more I was gonna say. Tyler Black versus Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson from Ring of Honor. It's free on YouTube, so if you haven't seen it, go see it. Those are three of the best wrestlers in the world, and
Right.
that's an
I think I
amazing
saw
match.
someone post about that not too long ago.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great match.
Uh, I'll go over mine real quick. Um, Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker at WrestleMania. Either one of them. I could
Yeah,
watch them
both were
over and
awesome.
over. Today, I actually watched Punk versus Cena, Money in Bank 2011.
Oh,
That
that
was,
was incredible.
yeah. But the Hangman and Kenny Omega versus the Young Bucks is one of my most favorites. I
I
just,
forgot
when I'm
all
bored,
about that.
just go on to Bleacher Report and watch it real quick. But
I remember like just having chills that whole match, like from the
yeah,
time everybody entered till the time it was over. That's a masterpiece of a match. Add
yeah.
that to my list as well.
Um, Another favorite here. There's so many on Instagram. There's a few really good ones on Facebook. There's a ton on YouTube. What is your, let's just say, top five pick feds right now?
Top five. Number one is always going to be the dude that like really inspired me to do this, and that's going to be AOPW. I saw his stuff on the explore page on my personal page one time,
Yeah,
and I was like, man, if he it just made me realize that you don't have to be a kid to do it. You know, like you can be an adult and do this as a hobby as well. So
yeah. It was
I just thought
amazing. It was
the
amazing.
presentation was incredible, and yeah, really drew some inspiration from him. Um, NLW is somebody I've been watching for a very long time.
Yep,
I was
yep.
really into YouTube feds before pick feds, and
Yeah, same here.
yeah, yeah. I feel like everybody that has a pick fed, like yeah, that's what you were doing as a kid. You were watching action figure matches or Loser King stop motion.
Right.
Um, but yeah, also is it G97? I really enjoy them.
I think I think so, yeah. GCW or whatever it is.
Yeah, GCW. Yeah, love GCW. That setup and
That is
the
great.
commentary is actually really good too, which is
Yeah,
always.
I'd
I
love to
love when
have a
people do full
commentary partner.
commentary.
Yeah.
Um, MDT obviously. I love like
Yeah, I miss.
him just bringing stuff like having the cars and the like stuff like that. You know, I feel like that stuff's important in a Fed too, and he does a really good job of like making it really pleasing to look at. Same with
Yeah.
G97. They do a really good job
Yeah. Yeah.
of just well rounded shows.
Um there's what is it? WSC on
World
YouTube.
Stage Creator. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a have you saw his setup for his WrestleMania? My God.
Yes, I was. I
Whole
was
bed.
so impressed.
I thought mine was decent, and then he just pulls that out. It's like, wow, mine looks
That,
like crap.
that dude's on another level, man. He has
Yeah.
the thing that goes like that would I don't even know what you call that. It would be above the Titantron and would flash LED
Yeah.
lights. That was crazy. Yeah, man. Major shout out to him for putting that much time into that too.
Yeah. And he works with WrestleListic a lot. That's who I think sponsors him. I don't know how that works, but WrestleListic, that's where I got my crowd from. They do
Nice, nice.
amazing stuff.
Yeah, man.
But it's so
I
much
like
easier
that
than
better than I
those.
like the cardboard backdrops. Actually, I really like your crowd, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. A lot of work. Just printing it was a lot of work because I couldn't find anyone that prints out that big of papers. Like they're all like when you see it in there, you can't really tell, but if you really look, you could tell how bad I did them. But they're pretty big sheets of papers, like 20 or so pieces of paper for each side, and a
Oh
lot of
wow.
a lot of work. But his stage creator has his all the way up to the ceiling, and then that's where mine's at. You see the ugly wall and ceiling here, but
Yours is pretty
It's,
close to the ceiling too, man.
yeah,
You get you're getting to that level. You're getting to the
yeah,
world stage creator.
yeah. I'd hope not on followers though, because my God, I can't get. It's so hard to get followers on YouTube. I got like
Yeah, it
50
really is.
maybe. But yeah, WSC spends 3,000 on cardboard. I believe that. Yeah,
I do too, man. That's a lot of cardboard.
yeah. Uh, to continue with the pick feds. What are some sleeper pick feds that some people might not know that you would you like to see? Give a shout out to them, maybe help them out a little more, get some followers from this live, maybe. What are some sleeper feds?
Definitely you, man. I definitely think a lot of people don't realize what you're doing, man, and how good it actually is. Um,
I
Definitely
appreciate that.
you. Uh, I can't think of his name, but I did stumble across somebody yesterday that I was like insanely blown away that nobody in the pick fed community had like come across this guy seemingly. Like man, what was his name? I'll think of it long after this is over. But
Right.
Sir Loyals the Third, I think is his name. Not the one I was just talking about, but another one that I see that's like, damn, you're really good.
Yeah.
Sir Lowell's, I like him a lot. WEW, one of my homies that's starting up. He sent me some previews of some stuff he's got cooking, and I think he's gonna make an impact in the pick fed community. Definitely somebody to look out for in the coming months. Who else? World's Greatest Wrestling, Riley. He's a really good pick fedder that I feel like doesn't get a lot of credit. He does use a lot of blood though, so if deathmatch wrestling isn't your thing, maybe not Riley.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I, I can't use too much because I already got one tiny stain on there and a few in it. Uh, Maybe in the horizon we'll use a little bit more blood, but I don't like to get my mat dirty.
yeah, I'm the same way, man.
But
And I don't like cleaning the figures up afterwards, so it's like
yeah,
every once in a while we'll get some color on HOF. But
yeah. Last time I used it was a Halloween special because I had a death match type no rules match. If you see that, but whew. Sorry, I'm sick a little, stuffy
no, you're
nose, but
good, man. It's that season, man. The weather's changing. It's getting cold out of nowhere. It's snowing here. It was like 75 last week, and today it just started snowing.
yeah, it snowed uh, Saturday here a bunch. I was like, what the hell?
I
We're
mean,
supposed to have
people think
people
global
over,
warming's not real, but
right?
here
Right.
we are.
All right. So there's a bunch of wrestling content out now. There's
Mhm.
Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Rampage, Dynamite, Impact. New Japan's got a bunch of shows going. There's a lot of GCW. What is your favorite show right now, and just some of your favorite things to watch right now in professional wrestling?
Definitely, Dynamite is one that it's like reservation TV for me. Like I don't miss it. Like at 7 o'clock every Wednesday, I'm watching Dynamite, guaranteed.
Exactly.
So definitely my number one. Rampage, I would say would have been my number two, but I haven't really caught the last couple episodes. Just nothing really piqued my interest on them. I'll just go back and like watch the parts I want to watch after it's over. But
Right.
um, Impact, I've been watching more Impact wrestling recently with Josh Alexander as the champion, so
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed that. They got some all right stuff going on.
Yeah.
Um, Raw and SmackDown, I'll occasionally watch. I'll turn on the first little bit of Raw and kind of watch it in the background. But
Yeah.
SmackDown's been really good too. I work Friday nights unfortunately, so I don't get to watch it live. So I just kind of do the same thing with Rampage. Just catch clips. But
Yeah.
I've enjoyed all the SmackDown stuff I've been seeing.
Yeah. I'm normally just a WWE pay per view guy. because I pay for Peacock, so why not watch the pay-per-view? But yeah, religious to Dynamite, I never miss it. And then I record Rampage because 10 o'clock I forget about that it's on, and I'm already
Yeah, man,
5
that's an
episodes or
inconvenient
something on
time slot.
Netflix. But yeah, so you're an AEW guy, I'm an AEW guy, so that's great.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Love AEW.
So that kind of feeds into my next question. I was going to ask what your favorite company is right now and of all time. You said ECW is what you got you in there, so I don't know if that's your favorite all time or WWE is.
Favorite all time, honestly, probably NXT. I kind of grew up with NXT in a way. Like I remember watching the game show as a kid and actually kind of enjoying it because I was a kid and it was so silly.
Yeah.
But I remember that, and then it transforming into kind of a place where all the indie people went when I was in high school. So that was the can't miss TV for me. Then was a NXT pay-per-views, and I want to say it came on. What did it used to come on Wednesday night as well?
Uh, yeah, I don't think. I think it was only on WWE, uh, whatever
Yeah, the network.
the network, WWE Network for a while, and AEW came around. They're like, let's put it on TV. It
Yeah,
went on
yeah,
Wednesday, and then then it went to Tuesdays, I think.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, the NXT is probably my favorite of all time. Not so much anymore. I can't even tell you the last time I watched NXT. It definitely wasn't during the 2.0 era. I
Right.
don't think I watched. I mean, I watched a couple episodes to see Braun Breaker because everybody was ranting and raving about him, and
Right.
I enjoyed seeing him. But 2.0 is just not really my thing.
Yeah, same. So I was gonna end this off with people watching. Do you guys have any questions here for either one of us? I was gonna let you
Yeah,
guys ramble off some questions, but it looks like WGW wants to join in. I guess we can have him join in for a bit. Maybe he has some questions for us.
yeah, yeah.
But people watching, if you want to comment any questions for either one of us, that'd be great.
Hit me with the cues.
Hello, fellas.
What's up,
Hello.
buddy?
How what we all saying?
We're trying to get some audience questions.
I know I'm having a bit of a struggle about that myself here. I can't think. I need to know if this will work for Revolution. By the way, it's not finished. This is the process. Not looking too bad, is it? Gonna use this for a stage.
It's looking good, man.
It's the AEW ring, but my AEW ring snapped, so we're talking now. Oh.
Well, I guess since he's here, I guess we can announce this now. For the next Monday, WD. Dang, I can't speak. World's Greatest Wrestling will be the next special guest.
Oh yeah,
week.
boys. Oh yeah.
Will be the next special guest. If anyone missed this, you definitely want to go back and watch this later. But well, thank you, Night Wrestling. Thanks appreciate it. Anyone's got any questions at all for either one of us here, even WGW, even though we're going to talk to him next week, probably ask almost the exact same questions we did here.
What do we think of this custom?
Yeah,
Well, no, not a custom, but a fix-up.
I appreciate it. I like how you did the wrapping there. That looks good. What is that?
Yeah, it took ages. I failed so many times. But
yeah,
how we all doing?
doing pretty good.
Yeah,
Had a pretty decent interview here.
little cold, but I'm doing good, man. It started snowing here out of nowhere.
You also announced your next giveaway, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully I win it. You know what I mean?
Days.
Mine snapped apart, so you know.
Oh yeah. You got a chance, man. You can get the Rampage ring and the old Stinger.
I do have a question, and it's like a very big question.
Uh huh.
shipping's gonna fuck me up.
So if you win, what I did with the last people that were out of the U.S. is I PayPal'd them the amount they would need to purchase the ring, so that way it was just they could. I don't think I covered all the shipping, but I covered a majority of it for them.
How much would shipping? Because my shipping's £30.
Oh, I'd probably cover 20 of it, bro. That's what I did last time.
You're
I
a
don't
very
remember
nice
exactly how
person.
much their shipping was, but it was like
Oh, by the way,
$40.
congrats on blowing up. By the way,
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
aren't you on like 113K now?
13K, man.
I know. I just need 170 to 1K.
1300? Wow. I didn't
13K.
notice there was 1300 already. Wow.
Yeah, I just need 170 followers to 1K now. So hopefully,
Oh man, you're getting close, bro.
Yeah.
hopefully it happens.
Hey, Bears Eat asked me an important question. When is the
Yeah.
open house of Ryder versus Danielson? If Danielson retains past Battle of HOF, it'll be the open house after that. I remember he was in the live last time and asked me to do that match. So if Danielson retains, and even if he doesn't, he can go against Kenny Omega.
HOF.
Yes, sir.
I've got something very big to tell you.
Yes, sir.
Your graphics are too sexy. Who
Appreciate
doesn't?
that. I do not. I outsourced.
I've got to pay your man a visit, whoever it is.
I can get you in contact with him. I don't want to say it to where everybody's just going to
Yeah,
him,
but
but
yeah,
I
you
can
know.
definitely get you in contact with him.
But, so have any of you got any plans what you're doing with your Fed or?
Right now, my only plan is to work on this Horizon show. Is my next plan for this week, and the Resurgence episode. So I haven't announced yet the match cards.
I've just been getting loads of graphics done. But,
yeah.
Oh, HOF.
Yes, sir.
I've got a very big offer for you.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you're going to be busy or not, but it could really help you Fed out.
What's that?
So I'm doing a birthday bash, right?
Right.
Would you want to do a match on it?
I'm interested. With just one match?
Yeah, just one match.
Yeah. When's the date?
December 3rd.
December 3rd?
Yeah.
I can definitely have something ready by then. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Count me in.
I found out what figure I'm getting for my birthday.
And those supposed to be surprises.
The element of surprise is gone.
No. So I'm getting Supreme Cody.
Wow.
Elite Dragunov.
Oh, I want to get that one.
An Elite Buddy Murphy.
Nice.
And an Ultimate Edition Goldberg.
Wow.
So I reckon that's a big W.
My Supreme is kind of loose when I put it on the red and gold one for my Cody, but I don't know if that's just mine.
Is it a good figure though?
Really tight. Like the arm joints are really tight. Like they kind of creep.
Yeah, everything else is.
So
I need to get the Omega. But have any of you got the Omega?
Yeah, I've got the Series 2. Both.
No, have you got the Supreme Omega?
Yeah.
Show me that sexy bastard now.
It is a very amazing figure.
Show me it, please.
There he is.
Oh my God, that is beautiful.
He is, man. It really is. Like it became one of my.
I can't give you a 10 out of 10. You know why?
Why is that?
You've not got my favorite attire on.
Which one? The black?
Yeah, Blue Streak Omega, my favorite.
Yeah,
I think BWF knows that.
Also, my boy Bears Eat is about to start a Fed. So I know that question was ages ago, but somebody else to look out for.
Yeah, I'll give it a look.
Well, it looks like
I did want to mention something. Did you lose any followers in the last a month ago?
Yes.
Yeah, they're refollowing people, you know.
Yeah.
So you should get all your followers back soon.
Yeah, that was such a weird situation because it was right around the time I was about to hit 1K, and
I know I lost about 50 followers.
it would show that I would hit 1K, and then I would refresh it, and I'd be down 50, and I was like, oh my god, like
That is the worst feeling in the world.
yeah, like
Jeez.
not being able to see it, it was
I hit
terrible.
800, right, and it kept on going up and down.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to do that, man. They need to do us some justice and
Yeah, but you've been
promote
doing.
our
Wait,
stuff
when did
more.
you start?
When did I start pick betting?
Yeah,
So I made the page in May, and I did a little bit of
you've done
figures and
really
stuff.
well.
Thank you, sir.
But I'm enjoying your Fed too.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, very story driven.
And hopefully next year you're in the Pick Fed Awards.
What is that?
The Pick Fed Awards.
Oh yeah.
But
Hopefully, man. Hopefully, taking home that top spot one day. You know,
yeah,
we'll get there.
it was a really hard tournament, to be honest. I think W3A Fed won it.
Oh yeah, he's one of those too that is always. I always enjoy seeing his stuff in my feed. Always some eye
Yeah.
candy.
But I can't. I'm so jealous of Omega.
You gotta
Can you
get it,
show
man.
me the? Can you show me the black attire?
Yes, sir. You know
And-
what's crazy is I actually like. I didn't order it in the first when I ordered Malachi because I was like Kenny will probably be easier to find than
Malachi's awful.
Yeah, and now they're both pretty hard to get. And I ordered it on that second wave when everybody was like, "Hey, it's in stock," and I was like, "Okay, I need to update my Omega. I got a pay-per-view coming."
I genuinely need the Omega. Like he's
I'm
my
gonna do the
favorite
full-
wrestler of all time. Like not of all time, but like you know what I mean. Because I started watching him now after the Okada match. Any of you ever watched that?
Yes, from like 2014, I want to say it was.
No, I started watching him like 2016. But
Is that the 2 out of 3 falls count?
no, it was that it wasn't Wrestle Kingdom. I think it was the second match.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh Jesus, that is beautiful.
I would put the jacket on, but I don't feel like going through a
No,
rubber accessory right
Is
now.
it good?
It's okay.
Don't tell me that.
I will say the rest of the figure is incredible, bro. Like the jacket's not terrible material. Like it's not the worst jacket I've
It's
ever
so
had.
beautiful, the figure. I need it.
Yeah, you gotta get it, man. The Walmart exclusive, I think I'm gonna get too because I need that.
Don't say
plain
that
white.
to me. I can't get it. You know, no, I haven't got the Punk.
What
It
is
breaks my heart. I can't get the Punk.
the Walmart exclusive?
Yeah, I'm got to spend £50 off some guy.
Nah, it ain't worth that, bro.
No,
Is it not?
they're. I think there's like 3 at my Walmart. My Walmart doesn't have shit ever. There's like 3 there.
Yeah, they've been.
No,
they've been
do you know who
faithful.
someone called 3XR, that customizer? You know who that is? 3XR.
I don't know that I've ever seen him.
He made the Solo Secure figure, and it got rinsed because he made him fat.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was him. I saw that one.
Yeah, that was questionable.
Choice, yeah.
Yeah, you know, Solo isn't fat. But you's gonna buy the Rory's War Ring?
Nah.
You're not gonna get it.
If I do, it'll be for a giveaway. I don't think I'm gonna buy it myself. I like the Figures Toy Company ring a lot.
Yeah, I might have to get that. But why do you do so many giveaways? Like, not in a rude way. I just generally want to know.
Kind of the Mr. Beast method. It helps.
So you're
grow,
the
and
Mr. Beast of figures.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get it, man.
And I enjoy
Get
giving
the
back.
clout
As well.
going.
It honestly it feels super good after those giveaways are done. Like I've had people really thank me for those. So I don't know. It feels like you're doing something good.
One day.
Giving back in a way.
Yeah, hopefully I win one day. But
One day, man. Like I said, we're doing 25 giveaways in December. I'm gonna be doing one every day.
25.
So surely, man, you should win one of those.
Wait, nah, I'm sorry. Do you just get does money growing trees for you?
I have 2 jobs, man, and it's I'm not only gonna say
Jesus.
it's stuff like
You
this
don't
is
say.
what you're gonna like. You
Giveaways
can win this
every
Buddy
week.
Murphy. You can
That's the
win
figure
this
what I'm
Angel
getting, yeah.
Garza. Stuff that I got on ringside to fill the shipping gap.
You're a crazy little fucker.
I am, man. I'm insane.
Ringside's
What
got a lot.
shows have we got upcoming?
What is it?
What shows are we gonna do soon?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Because I've got Revolution coming up, and then I'm doing you know MJF's hometown, Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing a show there. So like Takeover Rhode Island,
It's a good idea.
and then I'm doing the Royal Rumble. Wait, HWF, are you part of the group chat?
Yes, but I have it muted.
I don't think I can say the name. No, I'm on about the group chat. It's got like the Marion Chambers in.
The one who's in?
It's called Little Pricks. I've got to add you to the group chat. You'll fit in perfectly. Even VWS part of it, even though he doesn't speak much.
Yeah. Well, we got a question here that I don't know if he's still here, but United Wrestling Alliance asked, when you do your shows, do you plan the storylines out on the fly or like 6 to 12 months?
On the fly.
Smaller stories are on the fly, but stuff like my world title is stuff I had written down. Like one of 3 ideas I had written down for when I first started the Fed.
I'm the worst person when it comes to getting a match card. Because I'll ask for the match card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll change every match.
Yeah, my weekly match cards are basically on the fly, but my world championship pictures and my title matches and tournaments I got planned out like months beforehand.
Also kind of hard to film at the moment because of my foot, but
yeah. But yeah, I gotta take some notes for you as well, WGW, for next week's get to know the Fed, because I took some notes here for him. And I think I might take up some more for you because you just nonstop posting new stuff coming out. Just want to try to get everyone to know what's going on.
I fucked my foot up though, like the day after I posted Kenny vs. Sean.
Yeah.
So I can't play sports for 6 weeks.
Oh wow.
What sucks, like a lot. But you know what I hate though?
Mm-hmm.
I hate all my old stuff. Like from like August, I hate everything. I hate every bit of my old stuff.
That's part of growing.
Yeah.
Hating your old stuff.
I think me and you, HWF, have knew each other for quite a while now.
Yeah, I've known you pretty much since I started, man. I remember you commenting on one of my first posts, or one of the first open houses.
Oh, is that where I? Oh shit, that's a good memory. That.
Yeah, that was in June, I want to say.
I think I just put the fire emoji. You know what I mean? Classic.
Yeah.
But you know my favorite figure, and I don't even care if you give me hate for this. You just like little shit. Sorry for the language, by the way. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is an R-rated show.
Oh yeah, fuck the PG.
Yeah, fuck PG.
Favorite figure.
It's a good figure, man. It really is.
Too sexy.
I've been tempted a couple times.
But I found these old figures, by the way. Do you want me to show you what they are? I found this old warrior. I found. Oh shit! I dropped my Xbox. Got this, but it don't have a mask. So hell.
Oh, nice, man.
We don't like that.
All right.
Are you ready for the man who's just Not that good.
I need to get that figure. I need some more guys for
It's
my.
actually a very good figure.
Yeah.
But how's the Malachi?
Probably my favorite AEW figure
It
to
looks
date.
dog shit. Like, it's too tall.
This I don't know. It's tough between the Omega and the Malachi. I like them. Well, I like them both a lot. They're both really
Omega
good
is
figures.
too good.
Yeah, the accessories for Malachi I think just make it for me though. Like if you were just using it for display, you would have easily one of the coolest figures on display.
Yeah.
It is badass.
I want that Ultimate Roman.
He's just so big in the chest. It's just weird.
It is a big fig.
I mean, it is Roman Reigns, isn't it? Like, oh yeah, we're gonna make Roman Reigns skinny. Can't see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if AEW is just trying to scale up because Malachi is fucking big. Bryan Danielson was fucking big. I don't know what they're doing.
Massive.
Yeah, it's been getting a bit shit. I haven't even been watching AEW.
Oh man.
You haven't missed
AEW is
much
too
the
shit.
last 2 weeks, but you did miss a badass House of Black.
Yeah, I
segment.
watched it last week though.
The last 2 weeks have just been like weird, man.
Yeah, I may have got the greatest news ever. AEW's coming to the UK.
Oh yeah, I thought about you when that happened. I was like, I bet Riley, are you going?
Oh yeah, I'm going to it.
Hell yeah.
I've been to GCW. I've seen
they
Will
do it.
Ospreay fight before. Went to Rev Pro. Do you remember that New Japan show in London? It's like United Empire versus FTR.
Wow.
I went to that. Do you remember? Do you remember the UK title?
Yes, sir.
Anyone? Do you remember Pete Dunne versus Tyler Bate to claim the first champion in Blackpool?
Yes, sir.
I went to that.
That's a badass match.
Yeah, I've been to quite a few matches. Like I went to Clash of the Castle. Have you been into any shows? Oh no.
Well, this
Can you hear me?
for a good bit.
BWF, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You still you weren't speaking?
You were talking, so I just listening.
Oh yeah, sorry about talking. Bit of a talker.
Yeah, you'll have a whole however long next week. We'll talk.
So how did this work?
Well, I just asked some questions, and then
All
you
right,
talked
like a
about
Q&A.
it. Yeah.
It said it was you. By the way, you fucked me up. By the way, you put the timer as midnight for me. Started about 11:30.
Shit, sorry about that.
So I missed the whole Q&A.
Hey, it's gonna be saved on here, so I'm gonna have it posted. So
go back and watch, man.
By the way, what part of America are you from?
I'm from Oklahoma.
Because HOF has a very strong accent.
I'm from Indiana.
I think you can guess where I'm from, can't you?
Yeah.
Very obvious. Wait, what part of England do you think I'm from? Let's see how smart you are.
I'm not.
I'm not smart at all. I don't even know like parts of England, bro. I'll be honest.
You don't know what?
Yeah,
They don't teach us that here in America.
I know you just have to learn about the first president, don't you?
Yeah, bro. You just learn the presidents and then you like color the states in on a map here, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Too much. No. America's too complicated. You used to have taxis. Imagine having taxis.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Taxis.
I think United Wrestling guested Wales.
What?
United Wrestling Alliance. Either he's from Wales or he guessed it. You're from
Am I
Wales.
fucked from Wales? Wales. I'm not from Wales. Wales is a shithole. Jesus. Wales isn't even in the UK. It's literally a
See,
whole
that's why I
nother.
didn't
Oh
want to
my
answer. I didn't want to
days.
say something like that, bro. That wasn't even in the UK.
It's not even in the UK. It's like me saying. It's like do I sound Scottish? It's Wales. That's disrespect. I'm gonna cry tonight because of that. Bleeding Wales. Generally, never visit Wales. It's awful. Sorry to any Welsh people.
So
But, do you watch the World Cup?
the what?
Football?
Soccer?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the World Cup.
We're not. I'm not a foot.
The USA are versus
Well,
England. Usually getting shit on. Tell you, it's coming home. England are winning it this year. We last won it in 1966, but that's not the point.
Jeez.
56 years of hurt. It's coming home this year. But, I do watch American football.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my sport of choice.
I'm more a basketball fan.
I like basketball too, yeah. You know what I mean? My height does play for me, don't it? It does work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 5'10", so... Can you guess my age, actually? I want you to see how old I am.
I would guess like 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say 16.
Well, I'm 15 in 3 weeks, so I'm technically 15, so...
I guess 5'10" for 14, 15-year-olds tall.
Yeah.
Someone said I was
pretty
18
tall,
once. I was heartbroken. Someone said you sound 18. I went, no, not yet. Not 18 yet. But
And
I've got a
enjoy
very
not being
serious
18,
question.
bro. It just goes downhill.
Do you generally wait till 21 to drink?
No.
Nah.
Like, do you never go on a night
Can't
out
you
and just
drink?
get absolutely pissed?
Isn't your legal drinking age over there 18 now?
16.
Oh, 16. Okay.
I mean, I've tried vodka. Vodka's very nice.
Yeah.
Went on holiday, but absolute shambled. Vodka's very nice. You should try it if you have the opportunity. But... So what do you work at then? You know what I mean?
Do what?
Good job, bad job.
Oh. I'm a CAD drafter, so it's pretty good.
A what?
A CAD draftsman?
What the fuck's that?
I just
What's
do
that?
drawings on the computer all day of buildings for the government and stuff.
All right,
Oh,
so you get a bit of cash if that.
Not yet. I'm just entry level right now, but
What do you do? BWF.
That was BWF that answered.
Oh shit! What does HOF do?
So I have 2 jobs. For my first job, I work at an optometrist, and I'm a tech. So basically, I do like the simple shit, like checking people's eye pressure and like their blood pressure and shit before they go see the
All right,
doctor.
not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad, man. And then for my second job, I'm a bud tender at a dispensary. So I basically just serve weed at my second job.
Yeah, we serve weed.
I serve weed.
I mean,
yes, sir.
the UK. You know, if you have depression in the UK, you know what you're allowed to do now?
What's that?
Mushrooms.
I'm all for the legalization of some psilocybin.
Mushrooms are legal.
As they should be.
Ha! What do you enjoy the best of the pot?
What is it?
Do you enjoy pot?
Oh yeah. I'm a frequent smoker. I don't smoke like every day or anything, but like when I do, I enjoy it. Yes, sir.
Shut up. Wow, this is so cool.
Man's like Brian Griffin.
Brian Griffin. No, not like Brian Griffin, man.
You don't
That
like
dude
Brian
just
Griffin?
he's a pretender.
Do you So do you enjoy it then?
Yeah, smoke a weed.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. That personally never tried it, but when I'm older, I am going to Amsterdam.
You're gonna have a lot more than weed down there, bro.
Thanks for the
You
ball.
put it in everything. But you got a good laugh. You do a good laugh. I just never thought BWF spoke. You don't speak in anything.
Yeah, but normally I'm just here trying to listen and learn and get.
I'm so
hear
jealous.
everyone
You're on a
else's.
table.
Yeah,
I'm generally actually jealous. I'm on the floor.
Yeah, this is my whole table. It's pretty
Oh
big.
damn, bro, you got the
Jesus.
I Heart Fat Girls. I love that, bro.
Do you want to see my stage? Yep. There we are, boy. By the way, that's not the full stage yet. Let me off. But
OCW, who is him?
it's Damarian Chambers.
What? I don't know.
By the way, OCW, I appreciate the bullying on the weekend because of the UFC. I really appreciate it. Do you watch martial arts? I don't know.
I don't know.
I had a fucking horrific weekend. Horrific. Horrific. I was up till 7 a.m. in tears.
What? Why?
Worst night ever. I had a bet, right? Me and OCW did predictions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I lost every one of them. It was painful. Painful. But do you do gambling or no?
Oh no.
You're not a gambling
I'm not
person.
lucky enough.
I do a bit of gambling on the horses sometimes, horse racing. I'm quite posh.
Yeah, I don't.
But
I'm not lucky enough to gamble, and I don't have enough money to.
you do
gamble.
giveaways every week.
I don't do giveaways. That's HOF.
Oh, I hate you.
You can't tell who's who, can you?
No, I can't. I'm struggling here.
I don't bet, but I do gamble. I'll go to the casino. I don't necessarily bet on sports games, but I do gamble. I will go to the casino and drop some money.
Right. So I'm understanding here. BWF's not rich. BWF is middle class, and HOF is rich.
No, HOF is not rich. HOF is not rich.
Man dropping giveaways every week. I still can't win one.
Well, there's like 100 people that join.
Do you know what is funny? I didn't even win BWF's giveaway.
I don't even know if that guy got his figure. I hope he did.
Wait, who won it?
That's the post office's problem.
No idea.
Who won it?
Just some random guy. I don't even think he was a pig fetter, just a wrestling fan.
Oh, great. I could have used that John Cena. I could have squashed him.
Hey, once I hit 750, I'll probably have another giveaway, so.
I'm never doing a giveaway ever again. Tell you, painful. I was giving a CPW the Darby Allin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. Shipping £150.
Jeez.
I went, listen, lad, you can have a gift card if you want. He went, I prefer to have a gift card. I'm giving him a Amazon gift card.
Yeah, that's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, just give him the gift card number.
£150 for a fucking Darby Allin. Bollocks.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ship out of country.
Oh, it's all the bollocks. Like, Ringside, fuck you. Ringside generally rape me every day.
Yeah.
Ringside's awful.
I'm going to speak very highly of them because I would love to be sponsored by them. So I love
Danielson
you,
I don't want
Ringside.
it.
I
Like,
think you're the best wrestling figure company out there.
Yeah.
no, like, I'm trying to be a professional wrestler when I'm older, though. No,
Yeah.
hopefully it works out.
That shit's the Wild West, bro.
I will remember you, HOF.
Speaking of Wild West,
I'll bring you to Double or Nothing.
Maybe I could ref a match, bro. I do some refing on the weekends sometimes. Maybe I could ref one of your matches one day.
But you might be about 50 then, though. So
I'm only
like,
24.
you're not 24.
I'm 24, dog.
You're 24.
I'm 24.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were middle age 30.
jeez.
Damn, dog.
BWF. I'm sorry to guess your age, but are you 40?
No, I'm 22.
Fuck it now. Y'all are some young people here.
You're not even 15 yet, so.
Yeah.
I know I'm shocked here.
It kind of does mean a lot that you called me young, though, because I'm getting closer to 25, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Like, what month are you born in?
August.
You're not getting close to 25.
Bro, I'm right there. Knocking
You've
on
got
its
a
door.
whole year.
Yeah, technically, but still.
How do you think I feel? I have to wait a full year for my birthday. Imagine being born on Christmas Day. That is just painful.
Yeah, here's your Christmas and your birthday present.
Imagine the pain, though. Oh yeah, happy birthday, but Merry Christmas. You can't have a party either. You know what I mean? Imagine trying to have a party, nobody shows up because it's Christmas.
Right?
Hi mate, I didn't bother getting you a birthday present. I got you a Christmas present instead.
That's true.
BWF, what month were you born in?
I was born in April.
Oh, of course you were. April's so shit.
Ow.
It's just shit, innit? It's just April. Just nothing interesting. It's like November.
It's Thanksgiving. Well, you don't have
Like November's
Thanksgiving in
shit.
November.
November is shit, let's be honest. No, but it's basically December 2.0.
Not really.
What happened in November? Except from listening to Christmas music. I went to my nana's before. Do you know what she had up? Have a fucking guess. Guess what she had up in the living room?
The Christmas tree.
The fucking Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I walked out the room. She went, I put it up, it makes me feel happy. I went, it's not even the 20th of November yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I
broken?
have my Christmas tree up already.
Do ya?
Yeah.
You're going to hell.
Yeah.
Why have you got your Christmas tree up?
I didn't want to put it up till after Thanksgiving, but
You nutter. It's not even December.
I know.
What, have you got all the decorations up?
Nah, just a
Like
Christmas
celebrating
tree.
Halloween in September. Knock on random people's doors. Trick or treat, lad. It's September. But it's like celebrating your birthday like a year before.
I mean, you do celebrate your birthday a year before.
Oh, shut up. Right, it's like celebrating it 2 months before. Not gonna work.
Shoot.
Wait, so do you pre-order them ringside, HWF?
Yes, sir. Every
Of course
time.
you do. I imagine being related to HOF for Christmas. And you're a wrestling fan. You're loving life.
Yeah, for real, if you were a wrestling fan, I would love to have a wrestling friend for Christmas. That would be awesome.
Don't worry, HOF. Me and you can be best friends forever and ever.
You're gonna be disappointed when you find out I'm like middle class, bro.
Oh, ripping chat, boys, ripping chat. Listen, I expect some birthday wishes, off you two.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. But
Mhm.
you said December 3rd. We have the match done for the show. Maybe.
Did he
Yeah, don't worry.
leave?
Hey, me and you can be best friends, HOFO. You know what I mean? As long as you can provide the stuff I need, we can, work out a little deal.
That doesn't sound very fair.
I can give you high fives every month.
Okay, keep going.
High five every month. Is like if you can at least spend 30 grand on ringside for me.
Jeez, a month?
How good is that deal?
I don't even make that a year, dog.
Mate. I mean, I've started a business now, so. But if any of you that are interested, I'll tell you the details. Do you want to know what it is? It's actually a real business.
Yeah.
My mother helped me out. Basically, the figures what you can't get in America, I ship them to you, or you have to pay to shipping.
Hmm.
I pay
Yeah,
£500.
but 150 pounds for Darby Allin.
No, but it's not a scam. It's just, well, it's a scam. I'm joking, boys. It is not a scam. Alert! It is not a scam. Seriously, though, any of you interested, I can get you a UK exclusive coder.
I think
Even though you probably don't
Ringside
even
has
need.
that.
No, they don't.
I think I saw it on Ringside.
Yeah, it's on
Listen,
ringside.
whoever's trying to take BWF, you're hurting my business there. Stop it.
I would like
Right,
that,
come on.
to
I've
be
got to pay
honest.
you. I've got to pay £30 for a fucking table off ringside. Let me be. Ringside's awful though.
I mean, it's good for people in America.
Oh
Shipping.
yeah, so happy for you.
They got a
Oh
lot of cheap
yay.
stuff out there right now. A lot of stuff under $10.
For real,
Oh,
man.
carry on. Yeah, you're hurting me.
But it'd be like an extra arm for.
£30 for shipping.
Yeah, you're honestly just better off like ordering the stuff to get to $60 than paying the shipping. Like
We don't get that. We don't get free shipping.
for my American homies.
I heard that. I'm hurt. You got bullies today. Bullying
You
me?
thought I was like you thought I was middle aged, dog. I gotta
But you sound like AJ Styles, so let me off.
the gay community.
Nah, that is. You could get cancelled.
That's true.
Like, I'm trying to not get cancelled, so. Like, I've got some bad dark humour. I can tell you a few jokes if you want.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just got to promise not to ban my account.
I don't know. The 3 people that's watching might.
Well, if they do report me, you're just a bit soft, aren't you? Grow some balls. Like, it's not that offensive. I'm just going to make a few. Wait, I can't. You're American. Sorry. I can't make that joke. Never mind.
Why not?
I wasn't.
I'm not like one of those like people that's waving the flag, bro.
What, yeah, a big racist too, you know what I mean? Imagine, they're half Americans, aren't they? Half Americans are racist.
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate.
If I go into Texas, right, I'm guaranteed to see some old guy, shotgun in hand, flag outside, and and a bit racist.
I'd say 70% chance, bro. Depending on the part of Texas. Like if you go to Dallas, like nah, but like you go to like those small towns, hell yeah, bro.
I'm gonna go to Texas and just fight every one of them. But I want to move to America, so, I'm gonna do wrestling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What part of America should I go to?
California.
Why? There's floods.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to make it as a wrestler, bro, you gotta live in like one of those big like Texas, like the Dallas area,
Not
Florida's
fucking
California.
go.
got a
I'm not going
bunch.
to the WWE.
Florida's
I'm
got a
gonna win a
bunch of
G1 climax.
Still, bro, you still gotta gain that American recognition.
I've got to live in Tokyo. Oh shit.
Yeah, go to Tokyo.
You know what I mean? I won't be getting McDonald's every day.
Oh, yeah. I think they got
Ripping chat, boys.
McDonald's.
Ripping chat. I bought the AJ Styles. It's quite an old one, but it only cost me £10 off Amazon. No, £20 off Amazon. Very nice. I think I found a HUS brother. Same accent. You know.
Same accent, yeah.
They do. Deep as anything. But
Oh.
what type of wrestling are you really into at the moment? I think HUS has already gotten the weed today now. And breathing it in.
You know. But
You know,
probably,
if you know, you know.
if you know, you know. But probably AEW. That's really all I
I'm not
watch.
enjoying it at the moment. There's one company I'm really enjoying. It's got to be New Japan. Naito versus Osprey was sexy. No, Tanahashi it was. Tanahashi versus Osprey. What Fed are you watching at the moment? Hello?
Oh, I've been watching a lot of whatever WSC, GCW, and LW on YouTube. Whenever they post something, I'm watching.
NOW followed me.
Yeah, same. That was a really cool moment for me.
Yeah. I think the Fed what I'm watching at the moment is Ballavage UK.
Oh yeah, Belford UK was pretty good.
Yeah. W3A Fed. Probably AOPW.
Yeah, they're real good.
But you know who Sir Law the Third is?
Who?
Sir Law the Third.
Yes, I shouted him out earlier. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he followed me. I've been friends with him quite. We make my graphics now.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's really good, man.
Yeah. But do you do giant shows or no?
Like I said earlier, I would if the cause was right.
I'm dropping a giant show in February and it's going to be like a big one. But yeah, let me know if you want to be part of the birthday bash though.
Yes, sir. I will. If it's one match, I am definitely in.
So, you said it was 11:30 when this all started at 7 here.
What do you think?
What time is it there right now?
It's 1:24 a.m.
Shit. Are you gonna be fine with the time I have, or do you want me to schedule it earlier?
What time could you do it at?
I mean,
I just want it before my birthday actually over. You know what I mean? I kind of want it posted in the morning of my birthday.
all right. Well,
So what time is it for you?
right now it's 8:24 here, and I started at 7 o'clock.
Okay, so could you
Yeah.
get it out for 11 for me?
And that's around 6:30, 6 o'clock here.
Shit. Right, never mind. That's a bit
I mean,
early, innit?
we can start the live at 6 my time.
Oh, you're on about tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, next Monday.
Oh, right. No, I thought we were on about the birthday bash when you want it posted.
Oh, no. I meant...
Oh, no, we can do it at the same... You can do it at this time if you want the time you started at this.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get an answer for.
Oh, I thought we were on about the birthday bash.
Birthday bash, you can post whenever. I don't care. I don't care.
No. I want it posted before my birthday, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, no, before like midnight on the Saturday.
You
Yeah.
got it, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
But I don't even know what match I'm doing yet. Come as it goes. But that's cool. By the
All right,
way,
Alrighty.
well,
hey,
it's about
hey,
dinner
Jeff, where
time
did you
for
get those lights
HOF.
from?
What is it?
Where did you get those lights from?
Amazon. They're
You got to send me a link.
yes, sir. They're
How much did you pay for
LED
them?
ring lights.
Swear to God, if you paid overpriced.
I'd say I got a pretty decent deal. They were like 25 bucks, and they have the tripod and everything. They come with the
I
button
well thought
pushers.
you said 40 then.
No, no, I wouldn't pay 40 for a light. I do want to get some better lights, so I will end up like dropping some money for that. But it's gonna be like
Alright.
photography grade lights.
I've been looking for those on Facebook, but they all look like shit.
Yeah, man, the
No
used
one takes
ones.
care of them.
Yeah,
You still have Facebook.
Yeah, I started my Fed on Facebook.
Oh, Jesus. There's Facebook feds.
Yeah,
Gets worse and worse.
there's some really good ones out there. There's one that was just in here. WCW Fed started out on Facebook, I think, and he's got some really great stuff.
I can't do Facebook fed like that's just from on my Facebook.
Just like Instagram, but
Don't
really,
you ever compare them two together.
there's
Pure disrespect.
not really, but all right. Well,
One of you need to join the call with us sometimes. Like, it's actually funny.
join the what?
Like a call, we're in a group chat.
Oh, maybe I don't know. Oh,
Do you know who Hunter is?
yeah.
Yeah, he
yeah.
just hit 500.
I know that made me really happy. I was really happy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Good guy though, even though he doesn't post anymore because he got a girlfriend. But
That's where he's been.
sorry, Hunter.
I didn't think I had seen him post in a while.
so that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah,
That makes
got a
Guess it's
sense.
he
girlfriend.
here.
Girlfriend broke up with him, right? Got back with him. I went, you'll learn one day, Hunter. You never get back with him. He's probably going to kill me for telling you that, but
Guess if he watches his whole life, we'll know.
I know he's not even joined the cheeky little shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sending it him.
He was here at one point.
You
Was
better
he?
join. If you don't join, I'm going to have to break his legs.
Yeah, I see his name. It says HWW PickFed and 44 others. So he was here at one point.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I waved at him earlier. But yeah. But hey, we could talk a lot more next Monday.
Yeah, we should.
WGW. And I'll write some notes down on what I want to ask you, and probably be
I
some of
hope
the
I get
same
some
thing
deep,
I
good
asked him.
questions.
And yeah, you can ask questions too next week. But it's getting late. I think HOF's getting hungry, and
Yes,
I
sir.
know.
I'm sure my fiance's pissed off because I've been down here for a few hours. So
Wait, down here? What do you mean?
I got a man cave basement.
You lucky little shit. I'm off anyway, boys. Nice speaking to you.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks again for having me, BWF. This was great, man. I really enjoyed
Yeah,
this.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being the first one.
Yeah, man, no problem. This was awesome. I hopefully we get to make an appearance again. I really enjoyed this. Thanks for having me, man.
All right, no, thank you.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
All righty, see ya. All righty, thanks everyone that watched. If you're watching this later and you made it this far, thank you, because this is an hour and 30-minute long live. So appreciate everyone that watched, and yeah, everyone that commented. Hopefully you enjoyed. Next week, WGW will be the special guest. I'm sure that one's going to be about 3 hours long because he's nonstop talking. So, but yeah, but thanks everyone, and stay tuned for BWF. Bye.